Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Today I am reviewing Cryptark for the PlayStation 4. Cryptark is a 2D sci-fi shooter game developed by Alien Trap. You have to board a procedurally generated alien starship to earn salvage for your sinister alien bosses. You complete each mission by destroying an enemy ship core, which in turn will make you money that you can invest in new tech and equipment. But if you continually fail your mission, you'll run out of money and it's game over. So it's permadeath. No continues, you're done.
Captain, you have exceeded the budget provided to you. This is in breach of our agreement. Regrettably, we will have to terminate your contract.
Each mission has a similar loop. You board the ship, you need to take down the alarm system, then the shields, and only then can you attempt the core. If you do it in another order, you'll reach the core and get swarmed by enemies or realise the shields block your bullets. So you have to do things the right way or you've got zero chance. You have a gun, a shield, grenades and a melee rush move to take down enemies. The enemies are pretty varied and quite challenging right from the get-go. Also, one thing to note is you have a time limit set by your employers, which is pretty annoying, so every level is a race against time to complete all the tasks needed to take down the core. The game also has a co-op mode, which is okay, however, the ammo really wears out fast with 2 players. You have a finite amount of bullets before you need to replenish it. In solo it's not an issue, but in 2 players it seems to share the pool of ammo, which is really annoying and it kind of kills the co-op mode. You have a campaign mode and a rogue mode. Rogue mode is a one-off mission, randomly generated, no time limit. You just have to survive and make your way through one ship, but again, it's pretty unforgiving. The graphics and overall art style of the game are excellent. The effects of the explosions and the way everything looks is really good. It's smooth, it's responsive, and overall, graphically and presentation-wise, it's a winner. The sound effects are great, everything fits with the sci-fi vibe. The voice acting is amazing. You wouldn't expect it from an indie title, but all the dialogue boxes that pop up are voiced by proper actors and they're really good and full of character.
Bodies appear to be networked to this centralized AI cortex. Knock out the core and the ship will be powerless.
They've really put time and effort into that part of the game and it definitely makes the experience more immersive and more enjoyable. The music is also very well suited to the game. Okay, so what's good and what's bad? What's good? The graphics and presentation are excellent. The voice acting is really superb. What's bad? The permadeath aspect of the campaign mode kills it. The time limits feel very restrictive. The co-op mode is poor due to the sharing of ammunition. The game is just too unforgiving at the start. The game never really lets you get your feet under the table and settled into the campaign. So what's the verdict? Cryptark is a frustrating game because it has massive potential to be an absolute classic. It looks great, it sounds great, the premise is good, the whole package really is set up to make a fantastic game. But it's the gameplay choices that limit your enjoyment. The budget limitation really spoils the game. You're constantly running out of money and getting a game over screen and permadeath. So after a while you just can't be bothered to keep going back to the well over and over and start over again and again and again. It just gets tedious. I think if you'd been able to have some way of saving your progress and to continue the game, it would have been a much better game and it would have been easier to get into and more likely to be played more. Also, the time limits don't help the enjoyment or satisfaction from playing. It's a very frustrating game for me because I really want to like this, but it's just incredibly annoying, frustrating, and its own campaign choices have limited it as a game. So my score for Cryptark is 6 out of 10. It's a good premise but poorly executed in terms of campaign management and the actual structure and mechanics of the overall game. But don't get me wrong, the game has many good qualities, it's just hard to enjoy them when you're grinding over and over and over again when you're out of money. Like, we've all got busy lives these days and no one really wants to keep doing the same thing over and over again without some kind of accumulative reward. Even in games like Sekiro, you are accumulating something. In this, it's just game over, get lost. You know, thanks for that, cheers. Okay, that's the review. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.
Very commendable, Captain. You and your crew have met all secondary objectives as requested. Consider this small bonus an incentive for future cooperation.